Let's turn my daytime makeup into night. Makeup doesn't look too bad, but I feel like this is not glam enough for the nighttime. You can see where I've got oily around my T-zone, so we have to fix that. First thing I'm gonna do is just go in with my setting spray. To turn this into an even glam, I'm gonna start with the eyes. I've got this brown eyeliner pencil. This pencil, I'm gonna line the lower and upper lash line together, making sure it's really in that lower lash line. You can see it's already elevated the makeup. It looks super red in this light, but it's a burnt brown shade. Using this, I'm gonna draw a little wing. I'm gonna be a little bit messy with this wing because we're gonna buff it out. Also gonna make sure it's on the lash line. Using an angled brush and just making sure we have a really sharp wing, because do you see how the edge is a little bit rounded? Using a really sharp flat brush just so that it has a really nice crisp edge. I'm grabbing a super dense brush and we are just going to smoke it all out. Do you see how smoking it out has given that really soft effect? I feel like we need a transition shade, so I'm going to grab my bronzer and put that all over my crease. I feel like my under eyes could use a bit more concealer. I'm literally going to do just a little dab. I'm going to let that sit for like 2 minutes so that it can just set a little bit. Going in and lightly blending this out. Do you see how just a little bit more concealer has really brightened and opened up the eyes? Any excess on my concealer brush, I'm just going to put in my T-zone. I'm super oily on the T-zone right now, so I'm just going to go in with my pressed powder and go ahead and just go over everywhere, underneath the eyes and just around this area. Do you see how it's already mattified it? Around the smile line, on the chin and above the upper lip. Same goes for this side. I feel like the powder has made a really big difference. I'm then going to bring my face back to life a little bit more, so I'm adding my bronzer. Just going to put that all over. I'm grabbing some powder blush. We're going to also top that up because I feel like during the day your cheeks can lose a bit of colour. I'm going to make sure I'm putting that right under the eye as well. Give us a more lifted and snatched look. The difference that the blush has made to the cheeks, it's made the makeup look more like evening makeup rather than daytime. And then because we powdered the face, we want to go back in with our cream highlighter. And I'm just going to put this on the high points of the face. The nose, the chin, underneath the brow bones. Of course, we cannot forget about the cheeks. Grabbing MAC Chestnut lip liner, putting that all over the lips. Then for lip gloss, I'm using my new favourite lip gloss. It's the Urban Decay Lip Toy. It's the most gorgeous colour. I love this lip gloss because it also stains your lips. So it means I don't really need to wear a lipstick underneath too. And this is the finished look. This is how I've refreshed my makeup for the evening. I feel like the makeup just looks so much bolder and so much more fresh. This is your sign that you don't need to redo your makeup, you just need to refresh it.